Welcome back, everyone, to Pontos Fathom Hobbies. This is Season 4, Episode 8 of War of the Ring, and we are playing with the all expansions. We've got Lords of Middle-earth on the table. We've got Warriors of Middle-earth. Checking out some of the minis here. We've got these cool eagles. They've yet to come into play. We've got our elves. I kind of painted them up as drow from the D&D days, just for fun. There's no rules, right, for painting things. House rules for my gameplay and painting. Okay, so let's go ahead and gather our dice. We'll get our cards and we will start our roll. Jump right into it. Before we do, a quick shout out to this channel sponsor. As you guys know, we've got a bookstore link down below. Go check out our bookstore, check out our new podcast series, check out our Lovecraft books. Got something out there for everyone. You can also join us on Patreon. Check out some of the content there. We've got upcoming gameplay for Joan of Arc, Song of Ice and Fire. So if you like the tabletop gaming, painting, and even some plastic model building, go check out our behind the scenes there. And also some info from the podcast and our bookstore, how we support this channel. Thanks for your comments and subscriptions. Let's get into round number 8. I'm going to go ahead and grab our cards. And Orc Patrol, Black Sails, the Pits of Mordor. And let's roll our dice up here. So we've got the Ents and the Hillmen on the board. I think we can activate the Eagles soon because Aragorn is down joining into this area. So let's start out with 2 hunt dice. Go to the hunt pool. We will go ahead and I believe this dice has to be here. Yeah, okay. So we've got our dice ready. Gandalf the White is on this board. He's in Helm's Deep. We've got Boromir inside of Minas Tirith. We've got Aragorn and some Gondor troops in Dol Amroth. We've got the dwarves and the elves making their way down. So let's go ahead and have a what are we going to do first here? Let's go ahead and we've got 2 dice there. Let's go ahead and try to risk it. We'll go ahead and risk a move of a fellowship. So we'll move the fellowship and then we will risk the 2 dice here. And luckily they don't get captured, so the hunt has failed. So we'll move into the shadow player's turn. We'll give them a, let's just kind of go into it. We'll do a marching order. We're going to march the troops down into the fords of Isen here with 1 army move. And then we're going to move from these hillmen into Orthanc for now. So this is going to become a war here between these 2. Let's go ahead and go to the fellowship player. Let's have them muster troops as this war is coming. So they will muster. Oh, I just dropped all my hunt bag tokens. We will have to, let's muster a few more troops for the Forces of Freedom. They will muster just a rider Rohan here. And yeah, so now we're going to do our battle. Our first battle is going to be between, so we'll use this army motion. So we will have 5 versus 5 here. we got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. So there are 4 casualties here. There are 4. There's 2 casualties here. And we will also get to do our leader rerolls. So with our leader rerolls, we take the number of our leaders. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. And we have 1, 2, 3. So we get to do the leader rerolls. And we get 1. So the first one there. So that's going to do it for the army attack. We will go ahead and play a card as this from the Free Folk. And the card we will play is choose an army inside of a region bordering inside or in a region bordering the North Nation. Oh, this is the North Nation. Choose a region with a free people army with leadership. All shadow faction figures in that region are eliminated. Long battle. All shadow factions in that region are eliminated. So, oh, factions. Yikes, that doesn't. Oh, this. So I can put it in this neighbor. Oh, these factions are eliminated. So we'll remove these off the board. So just these hillmen get eliminated from this long battle because it's in a neighboring region. So we'll just keep these here for now. Okay, so that's that play. Let's go ahead and do the next action. Is the shadow player will go ahead and also have an attack on the Osliagarth. They've got 5 versus the 1. So yeah, this unit is taken out, and they're going to use this army to move this army into this space. So they have now moved into the Osliagarth with this army. The other armies are still in the other regions. So this first army is pushed in to Minas Tirith. Let's go ahead and use Will of the West for the leadership. We're going to have Aragorn move 1, 2 to here and sweep those armies with him. Next, we're going to move. Let's have a attack of Osliagarth onto Minas Tirith. So again, that'll be 5 and 5 as well. So you got 3 and 1. So 1, 2, 3, and 1 unit. We'll have the leaders reroll. So this has 1, 2 leaders versus 1, 2 leaders. And orcs prevail here. Okay, so that's going to do it for that. Let's return these dice over to the side. Next up for Free Folk, we have that card again with the flag card. That flag means army. So we can have an army move as well. Let's just move, we'll move Aragorn into here, and we can move this into here, into Helm's Deep. So that will be their army move. Back to a muster. We'll have the forces muster here. And we'll do a muster as well. We will muster for, can we activate the, I think we can activate the, Gandalf the White is in play. We're going to recruit the Eagles for this. So activate the Eagles on this one. We've got the 2 Eagles activated. Lastly, we'll do a muster, and we will play a card from the deck. And we have I think we can recruit our Corsairs. So the Corsairs, so we bring the Corsairs into play as well, and these come into Umbar. So we've got our Corsair ships into play. We've got our Eagles in play now. So we've got 4 of the factions in play. And we've started off some wars between Orthanc and Minas Tirith. We do have... We are able to bring these, and we're going to do an end move, I think, soon in the next round. So thank you guys for watching. We'll see you in round number 9. Bye-bye.